Quit laughing at me, Mako. But hey, darn it. But alright, so last time, Murasame became a real girl, and she got lots of really cute outfits, and then, you know, we had a nice bath together, and then we got blue ball. Darn it. Yeah, so, yeah, now we got all pent up because we didn't get to, you know, relieve the tension. And now Mako's making fun of us. But yeah. Mako, please.
どうしたのマコ。
何か楽しいことがあったのかい？
Please don't.
今お風呂場で村雨様とアリチさんに声をかけたのですが、アリチさんの老媒ぶりがおかしくて。
You know what, Mako?
おいおい。
まさかアリチさんと村雨様が。
Oh yeah, and I realized I forgot to like read out what Murasame was saying because I didn't realize it was covering that. But yeah, basically she said that maybe she should try being more aggressive from now on. So yeah, that might happen soon too.
口では言えないようなみだらな行為をお風呂場で。いえいえ、アリチさんは間違っても病気の女性にそういうことはしませんよ。
No, but the reverse might happen soon.
でもやっぱり殿方ですからね。
She saw the alien again, didn't she?
きっと素数でも数えながら耐えていたんじゃないでしょうか。
Shush.
マコくん、あんまりマサオミくんをいじめないでやってくれよ。
Thank you, Yasuharu.
あの年頃の男の子はね、すごくナイーブなんだ。
これでも気を利かせたつもりなんですよ。お二人がより仲良くなれるように。アリチさんとの恋が成就すれば村雨様も人に戻ってくれるじゃないですか。
それはそうだけどね。
マコのやり方はちょっと過激かも。
No, it's fine. I take a peek at Murasame-chan's sleeping face. It looks like she's having some pleasant dreams. The fact that she's sleeping soundly puts me at ease. Oh. Oh, there's that again. She was looking up and talking to the moon.
父上、母上、
Oh.
我が愛を、綾を、どうか。
That night, she'd been crying alone. I still can't get that scene out of my mind. The scene of Murasame-chan softly sobbing under the light of the moon. Back then, I don't want you to cry anymore. If it's to keep you happy, I'll do anything. Aw. I'll always be by your side. You don't have to bear everything on your own anymore, Murasame-chan. I brush aside her bangs, and I plant a gentle kiss on her forehead. I'm allowed this much, right? Sweet dreams. Good night, Murasame-chan. I settle into my futon. Sleep takes me almost immediately. Oh, she was awake.
ご主人は本当に優しいの。
Oh, because it's back. Just before I lose consciousness, I feel something touch my lips. Something sweet and soft. Thank you, Murasame. You're very kind too.
洗練バンカ。
では、レントゲンを取らせてもらえますか、村雨様。
わかった。
It's a few days later. I've taken Murasame-chan to Komakawa-san's clinic for another checkup. Komakawa-san heads into the examination room with Murasame-chan in tow. All I can do now is sit on a nearby stool and wait. And wait. And wait some more. And then wait even more. Wait and waited and more waiting. Are they taking a bit too long? Does this mean she hasn't gotten any better? No, if that were the case, her symptoms wouldn't have gone away. Oh, but what if Komakawa-san found a new complication or something? This is so nerve-wracking. It's painful knowing all you can do is wait. I'm pretty sure a simple x-ray shouldn't take this long, though. Oh no, what if Komakawa-san's Murasamemaru disease is terminal? But she said she was fine, though. Damn it, now I'm worried. Maybe we should go check in on them. Just to get to my feet, the door opens.
Arichi-kun, kimi?
Sorry, I was very concerned.
どうした？ご主人顔色が悪いぞ。
I was worried about you. The two of them finally return. Komakawa-san!
なんだい？
Can Murasamemaru still be saved?
は？
If she needs surgery or something, I can donate my...
待て待て、何を慌てているご主人。
Because I am worried.
我が輩がどうして手術をするのだ。もう病は完治したのに、縁起でもないことを言うな。
Wait, you are?
ああ、もう完全に村雨様は健康体だ。肺も綺麗だし、心音も血圧も全く問題なし。一応血液検査のために血は取らせてもらったが、まず大丈夫だろう。
Alright, that's good.
というか、村雨様の顔色を見れば君にもわかるだろう。
I'm a very paranoid man, okay? Komakawa-san shakes her head in exasperation. But you two took so long in there. I was getting worried.
ご主人、まだ10分も経っておらんぞ。
A lot can happen in 10 minutes, Murasame. Murasame-chan sighs at me. Huh? I look at my wristwatch. It's true. It's only been 7 minutes. Oh, I'll be. I guess time slows to a crawl when you're worried. Yeah, very true. Also, just when you're rating in general, to be honest.
そんなことじゃ将来奥さんの出産に立ち会うとき困るよ。
That's fair.
少しは祖父の源十郎さんを見習ってどんと構えてほしいものだね。
There's no way I could ever be like Grandpa. He's got years of experience on me for one. Besides, I was just a normal city kid until recently.
血液検査は外部に頼みますから1週間ほど待ってください。
そんなにかかるものなのか？
ここでできればいいんですけど設備がなくてすみません。
よい、どこも苦しくも痛くもない、どこも悪かろうはずもない。世話になったの。
Murasame-chan bows at Komakawa-san.
とんでもありません。村雨様に世話になったのはむしろ私たちホーリの人間みんなですから本当にありがとうございました。
Komakawa-san then bows back to Murasame-chan.
それはもういいのだ。
Murasame-chan smiles gently.
礼なら散々皆から言ってもらった。それに我が輩は本当は。
Yes, Murasame? Why'd the music stop? Huh? Murasame-chan's expression has clouded over. Murasame-chan, what's...
Murasame-sama!
Oh, Grandpapa. Before I can finish my question, Grandpa burst into the clinic, panting.
おお、源十郎。お主と直接会話するのは初めてじゃな。
Oh yeah, he can see her now.
はい。お体はもう大丈夫だと聞き、飛んでまいりました。鞍馬源十郎でございます。お目にかかれて光栄です。
I guess that answers our question about if he would react the same way to her after being able to see her physically. And yep, he does. Grandpa's super worked up. And he's acting really formal. I guess people of Hoori really do see Murasame-chan as a god.
堅苦しい挨拶はよい。それより源十郎、お主もいろいろとホーリのために骨を折ってくれておるな。我が輩は嬉しいぞ。これからもよろしく頼む。
もったいないお言葉。
Grandpa's voice is shaking. I can't believe he's this nervous. I'm once again reminded of how big a deal Murasame-chan is here. We defiled her. Murasame-chan and I head for home while Grandpa stays behind at the clinic to talk to Komakawa-san.
源十郎は大げさじゃな。
Yeah, he was even tearing up a little.
はやつ、実は涙もろいところもあるのだぞ、ご主人。
Why did you make that smug face for like that really brief second? Grandpa is? Seriously?
昔はアニメーションの名作劇場を見ては隠れて泣いておった。
I mean, hey, same. No way.
パッシュ、疲れたろう。僕も疲れたんだ。なんだかとても眠いんだ。
What is that from? Oh, I covered and watched that movie too. It's a perfectly touching flick.
そうか。やはり血は争えぬな。
Murasame-chan chuckles. But then...
ねえなら散々皆から言ってもらった。それに、我が輩は本当は。
Murasame-chan's face back then. I can't get it out of my mind.
どうしたのだ、ご主人。
Just thinking about your face. Murasame-chan's tugging at my sleeve. I must have gotten lost in thought.
何か心配事でもあるのか、ご主人。
Maybe.
あるなら彼女の我が輩に相談せえ。立ちどころにズバッと切ってやるぞ。
Okay, so we still need to have this talk, huh? You're gonna cut down my worries, not solve them? You can take the spirit out of the blade, but you can't take the blade out of the spirit. Well, she studied the blade.
町おこしのことならこれから頑張ればよいではないか。
Yeah, I know. That's important too, of course. But right now, I'm more worried about Murasame-chan. Most of the time, she acts like a normal, cheerful girl. But the truth is, she's borne a heavy responsibility for centuries. All by herself. There's no way it could have been easy.
泣くのはお主と二人きりの時だけ。そう決めておる。あの宴の後もお主の前でしか泣かなかったであろう。
Oh.
だからまだけは許してくれ。
That night, I felt like I got a glimpse into her true feelings as she spoke to the moon. I wonder if she'll ever trust me enough to confide in me as well. Hey, Murasame-chan?
なんだ、ご主人。
Have you decided to remain human? She stays human permanently. She won't have to bear her burdens anymore. She'll be able to live a normal life.
わからん。正直戻るべきではないのではないかと思っておる。
To my surprise, though, she doesn't seem keen on the idea. Why not? Hoori doesn't need Murasamemaru anymore, right? They don't have to be its caretaker anymore. You just want to be its caretaker?
確かに役割としてはそうじゃな。
Murasame-chan smiles faintly. It's a different smile than usual. There's something terribly sad about it. So, if it's not necessary, then it's fine to just quit, right? There's nothing wrong if you're finding happiness as a human now, right?
すまん。我が輩はまだ人の体が見つかったばかりだ。まさかこんな機会が訪れるとは夢にも思うてなかった。ご主人、ひととき我が輩に考える時間をくれ。
Oh, of course, Murasame. You can take all the time you need.
頼む。
Murasame-chan meets my gaze. Her eyes are tinged of sorrow. Alright. I can't think of anything else to say. Oh. Murasame-chan and I returned to my room. Neither of us is saying anything. The conversation we had on the way back made things awkward. Not good. In times like these, it's the boyfriend's job to take the lead and patch things up.
ご主人、
Yes, Murasame?
ホーリに来る前のご主人のこと教えてくれぬか？
Murasame-chan brings up a new topic instead. And yeah, she's taking the lead again. My life? I feel like I told you everything already. Besides, I had a pretty normal life before coming here.
その普通の話が聞きたいのじゃ。
Oh, okay.
毎日何をしておった？どんな生活をしていた？
Murasame-chan leans closer to me. I woke up stupidly early, went to school, the usual. After school ended, I just hang out at arcades and convenience stores and stuff with my friends.
コンビニは知っておるが、ゲーセンとは何じゃ、ご主人。
Oh yeah, I guess Hoori doesn't have any. I explained what an arcade is to Murasame-chan. There's regular video games and also crane games and the like. She listens with rapt attention. Looks like she's still curious about the outside world. But yeah, I mostly kill time with my friends. And then go home, eat dinner with my mom, take a bath, and mess around on my phone until I got sleepy. Usually I text my friends and stuff.
そうか。ご主人はホーリに来る前はそういう生活を送っていたのか。
Yeah, I was basically a lazy bum. After seeing how hard Tomitaki-san and Itachi-san have been working, I felt kind of ashamed of myself. I was about as unproductive as a member of society as it got. Well, I have to admit it was fun. It feels like those days are in the distant past now.
怠惰でも良いではないか。
True, very true.
それは何より平和であったことの証だ。友がいて、両親がいて、何も言うことはないではないか。そうか。
Aww. Murasame-chan looks down and lapses into thought. Something wrong? Before I can ask...
失礼します。
Hello, Mako.
村雨様、アリチさん、お風呂が沸きました。
Oh, round two? Itachi-san walks into our room. Oh, thanks for filling it for us.
すぐ入る。マコ、すまんな。とんでもありません。では。
Thanks, Mako. Itachi-san quietly closes the door behind her as she leaves. It's freaky how little noise she makes. The good old ninja skills. I guess that's part of her ninja training.
では、湯殿へ行くか、ご主人。
Yep, let's go right now. Murasame-chan gets to her feet and smiles. Yeah, let me just grab and change up. Wait, what? Halfway to my drawer, I stop and turn back to Murasame-chan. I'm coming with you again?
そうだ。
But you're not sick anymore, right? Can't you wash yourself? I think back to when we bathed together before. I could barely control myself. If I keep taking baths to Murasame-chan, I'll be blue-balled like crazy. Or we could just, you know, settle the blue balls with relieving the tension. I have to get out of this.
なぜそんなに嫌がるのだ。
The pouty face. That would never get old of me. Murasame-chan pouts at me.
ご主人は我が輩の恋人ではなかったのか。
I am, yes. I mean, I am, but...
我が輩に呼ばいをしたではないか。あれは遊びだったのか。
No, I meant everything, I promise. That's not it. And you're the one who initiated things, Murasame-chan. I just set the record straight.
だったら良いではないか。我が輩はもう一度ご主人に直接触れられたい。温めてほしいのだ。
The bath is more than warm enough without me.
そんなわざとらしいボケで逃げられると思うな。ほれ、キリキリと準備せえ。
Murasame-chan opens my drawer and starts pulling out my underwear. Hey, stop that, you pervert!
これぐらいで騒ぐな、ご主人。腰履きはこの黒いのが良いか？
Actually, I prefer the white ones. Murasame-chan casually grabs a pair of underwear. I never realized my girlfriend was this manly. Maybe I'm just too girly. Like she just got her underwear out.
おーい、ぬくいぬくい。
He'll let her drag me into this again. Perfect. I'm desperately attempting to conceal my boner currently. Ah, the pinkest. God, I'm so uncool.
ご主人、何をもじもじしておる？
Because I'm trying to cover up the pinkest.
そんな風にされては我が輩まで恥ずかしくなってくるではないか。
I'm sorry, Murasame. If you went in separately, I wouldn't have to.
わかった。我が輩の背中を流すのだ、ご主人。
Don't mind if I do? That doesn't follow at all. We've got a pretty needy girlfriend.
気持ちいい。
But she's too damn cute for me to refuse. She's got me wrapped around her finger. I scrub her back, doing my best not to touch her skin directly. Murasame starts moaning softly. Damn it, this won't be good if she keeps this up. I won't be able to control myself.
どうしたご主人。手が止まっておるぞ。
Just taking a bit of a break.
もっと我が輩に近づいて。
Hang on! Murasame suddenly grabs my arm and pulls me forward. Before I can pull back, my erect arm ends up pressed against her back.
ご主人。
Murasame-chan's face is flushed. Is that because it's hot in the bath? Sorry for not keeping it under control.
何を言っておるご主人。我が輩は安心したぞ。
Huh?
前に一緒に湯あみをした時、てっきりご主人に求められるかと思っておったのに。
Dang.
ご主人は何もしてこなかったではないか。
I was busy counting the prime numbers.
我が輩は待っておったのに。
Murasame-chan says that last bit angrily. But you hadn't fully recovered yet. I know you're my girlfriend, but it wouldn't have been right for me to do it with you then.
では聞くが、あの時ご主人は我が輩にムラムラしていたのか？
Yes.
あの時ご主人は我が輩に浴場していたのか？
You don't have to rephrase it. Especially not that bluntly. But yeah, I did. I held back because I was worried about you. The most important thing to me isn't satisfying my urges. It's you, Murasame-chan. I gently grab her shoulder. Murasame-chan starts trembling.
今の言葉と肩を撫でられた感触。それだけで我が輩。我が輩はご主人を見くびっておった。テクニシャンだな、ご主人は。
Thank you. I'm not really doing anything special here. After all, I was a virgin of no experience a week ago. Murasame-chan is the first person I've had sex with. Ah. Did it grow bigger? My dick, which is pressed against Murasame-chan's back, gets even harder. Yep, okay, I see. Well, probably because I'm now thinking about our first time together.
ご主人、我が輩はもう完治した。
Hit, hit, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah. So there's no reason to stop.
もう良いのだぞ。
Murasame-chan's voice is trembling. Oh shit, she's cute. I want to take her right here, right now. And Colt. There's no going back now. Murasame-chan? I hug her from behind and kiss her back.
ご主人。ご主人の息がかかって。
You have such beautiful skin, Murasame-chan. No longer embarrassed, I rub my dick against Murasame-chan's back. At the same time, I start kissing her neck and cheeks.
ご主人のが硬くて熱いのが我が輩の尻に。あ、ダメだ。そんなにこすりつけるな、ご主人。
Sorry, but I can't stop now. You're too cute, Murasame-chan.
耳はダメじゃ。ダメだ、ご主人。我が輩、どんどん溢れて。ご主人に触られているだけでいきそうじゃ。
Dang, I see. Alrighty then. Murasame-chan shivers in pleasure, looking absolutely adorable. My dick's so hard it hurts. I need to calm it down somehow. Murasame-chan, can we do it in this position?
それもいいが、我が輩はご主人のもっと近くで見たい。
I mean, do we got a mirror in here? Huh? Didn't you get to see last time?
あの時は暗くて緊張してよく見えなかった。
Oh yeah, that was at night. I didn't really get a good look at you either, so that sounds good.
我が
No, she can said I wanted to see all of you.
ご主人の変態め
But you said it first. You just asked for the same thing.
女子はいいのじゃ可愛いではないか
That is some bullshit.
男が言うのはダメじゃ変態なのだ
Lies. This is discrimination. I push my against Murasame-chan's ass.
こらなんてハレッチなことを
I won't stop until you say or show me. I run my cock against her ass cheeks.
こらご主人ダメじゃそれはアブノーマルだぞ
I would be inclined to disagree. When it comes to sex, everything's kosher. My man! I grab my dick hard against Murasame-chan.
わかった我が輩も見せる
I'm glad we could come to an agreement.
だからそれはもうやめる
I'm glad I could persuade you.
あれは説得ではない
Well, you know.
ご主人はエッチをするときは変態になってしまうのだな
Sorry. Wow, that's mean. Anyway. Alright, well, I'll be right back after, we, have Murasame apparently, lick the popsicle. Alright, well, I'll be right back. Alright, so yeah, we did the good old Rule 69, you know how it is. And yeah, then Murasame started sucking on the popsicle, and yeah, then we started getting a little bit competitive with it, and yeah, that was actually really funny. We got quite competitive, actually. Yeah, and then after that, we did the good old banana donut tango, and Murasame lost her virginity for the second time, because apparently the first time didn't count, she was a ghost. Oh man, darn it. But yeah, so yeah, we deflowered Murasame twice, in ghost form and now in her real body form. Yeah, and also we got the usual choice, so of course, you know how we do here. Pick the usual. And then we splooged, and now we are here. After defiling Murasame for a second time. Are you okay, Murasame-chan? Does it hurt anywhere? As the afterglow fades, I'm suddenly filled with worry.
ああ平気じゃ
That's good.
後になって少しは痛むかもしれんが
That's not so good, I'm sorry.
それでもこれでいい生身で好いた男に初めてを捧げられたもうこれで我が輩はこの先何があっても悔いはない
Aw. Huh? Murasame-chan? What's that supposed to mean? You want to go back, don't you? Murasame-chan silently stares at me for a few seconds.
洗い流さねばな
But
ご主人
you didn't answer the question. Murasame, smiling, she ignores my question. Well,
お
okay.
やすみ
Uh.
ご主人
I don't think I want to go to sleep right now. Yeah, night, Murasame-chan. I turn off the light. We're both tired after all that sex. Makes sense. After eating dinner, we both went straight back to our room to sleep. Murasame-chan falls asleep instantly. But I can't sleep a wink. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to either. I don't blame you at all, Masomi. I'm physically exhausted, but mentally wide awake. There's something on my mind. Have you decided to remain human?
わからん
Uh-huh.
正直戻るべきではないのではないかと思っておる生身で好いた男に初めてを捧げられた
Murasame says I had the opportunity to offer my body to the man I love.
もうこれで我が輩はこの先何があっても悔いはない
And then she said I no longer have any regrets. Murasame-chan, words are weighing on my mind. I turn around and look at the girl sleeping next to me. She has her back turned to me.
ご主人眠れぬのか
Oh yes, how'd you know? You're still awake?
今目が が覚めたのだ。
Oh, okay.
ご主人からの視線を感じたせいかの。
Oh, I see. Sorry.
これでも村雨丸の管理者だからな。人の気配や視線には敏感なのだ。
Oh, don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you. You can relax.
嘘じゃ。けっちいことをするつもりであったのであろう。
Not tonight.
我が輩にはお見通しだぞ、ご主人。
No, we're thinking about very serious things, Murasame. Murasame tried to snicker as her back still turned to me. I watch her shoulders shake. Even if you are my girlfriend, I wouldn't do that without asking first. I'm not that unscrupulous.
そうだんじゃ。
Okay,
我が輩のご主人は優しいからの。
thank you. Oh, please. I blush at the sudden praise.
変装しなくてもよい。ご主人が優しい男であったからこそ、村雨丸は本来の力を発揮し、たたり神の怒りは静まったのだ。我が輩や吉野やマコを守ってくれた。命の危険すらあったのに守ってくれた。そこには何の打算もなかったであろう。それだけで我が輩はご主人を尊敬できるのだ。
Oh, thank you, Murasame. Murasame-chan. Why is she suddenly bringing this up? I'm worried. What's she thinking right now? Probably that she wants to go back to being a spirit?
ご主人、
Yes. They're looking away from me. Murasame-chan calls my name. What?
ご主人の両親は健在なのか？
Huh? Yeah, they are. Now she's talking about my parents? I'm confused.
町おこしが一段落したら
Oh.
帰るがよい、ご主人。
Oof. Huh?
ホーリは知っての通り、やはり特殊な場所なのだ。それに不便じゃ。財政も苦しいしの。
But I like the town, though.
長い目で見れば、ここにご主人がとどまることは良いことではないのだ。
You may have a point, but still. I like Hoori. No, I like the people who live here. More importantly, Murasame-chan.
何より
I open my mouth to argue, but Murasame-chan cuts me off before I can.
ここにはご主人の家族がおらん。
Part of my family is here. My family.
我が輩にはわかるのだ、ご主人。
Oh.
これは我が輩の心からの忠告だ。家族を大切にせよ。よく言うではないか。孝行したいときに親はなしじゃ。
Murasame-chan. Murasame-chan's voice is quiet, but it's also firm, broking no disagreement. I have no choice but to swallow the words I was going to say.
おやすみ、ご主人。
Good night, Murasame. Murasame-chan falls silent. Now I really wouldn't be able to sleep. I've been thinking about what she said for a long time. I end up closing my eyes without another word. When she became a sacrifice, Murasame-chan had to part with everyone she knew, including her family. It's not as simple as just returning to being human. I finally realized just how big the burden Murasame-chan's carrying really is. I was a fool. Never once thought about what the true cause of her suffering was. But still, even so, I listened to Murasame-chan's soft breathing. May her dreams, at the very least, be sweet. Aww. Aw, poor Murasame, man.
洗練版か。ご主人、やっと起きたか。
Yeah, I had a lot to think about last night. Sorry. I had a hard time falling asleep last... Wait, what's with those clothes? I put to Murasame-chan's dress.
マコが気を利かせてくれたのじゃ。
Oh, she found, like, your actual, like, physical outfit?
以前と同じデザインの服を探してくれた。
I see, but you're still gonna wear the other ones too, right? Right?
前のも好きだが、こっちはやはりしっくりくるの。
Alright, that's fair, though. I get it. But still.
どうじゃ、ご主人。
Well, I mean, you always look cute, though. Murasame-chan does a little twirl. Nice. Her smile is completely genuine. I can tell her cherry demeanor isn't feigned either. It says our conversation last night never happened. Still,
なんだご主人、
Nothing.
反応が悪いの。前の服の方が好みであったか？
I didn't say anything. Ah, crap. I was so lost in thought that I didn't even realize Murasamemaru's staring at me. Oh, this dress looks good. It suits you better, I'd say. Don't cock your eyebrow at me, please, thank you. I bury my misgivings. I need to focus on my own conversation with Murasame-chan.
そうであろう、そうであろう。こっちの服の方が露出度が高いからな。
Woman?
ご主人は絶対間違いなく何が何でもこっちが好きだと確信しておった。
Alright, you know what? You got a point. Never mind, you win. Please don't shout that to the world.
ご主人、エッチなのはいけないと思うのじゃ。
Leave me alone. I am not. I'm perfectly normal.
嘘をつくでない。2回も連続であんなにたくさん精液を出せるはずがない。
Hey, shush, we're in public. Murasame-chan, can you please not talk about semen first thing in the morning? And out in public, in front of the shrine, by the way, Mrs. Divine Spirit. Did not teach people about that fact about tact 500 years ago.
2回も連続であんなにたくさん白濁液を出せるはずがない。
Okay, now you're just doing this on purpose. That's not how being tactful works. Also, that's not what I meant when I said don't talk about semen. It's something any young man can do. Blushing and embarrassment, I nevertheless defend my honor.
そういうものなのか？そうか、これが俗に言う若さゆえの過ちというものなのだな。
So you want breakfast? Murasame-chan grins at me. Where'd you get that quote from? I wouldn't call anything we did a mistake. And why the hell are we having this conversation? I don't know, but it's funny.
朝からずいぶん賑やかだね。
I know.
おはようございます。
Good morning.
おはようございます、村雨様。あ、サイズはいいみたいですね。
Everyone shows up while I'm cleaning the shrine grounds. Or rather, while I'm slacking off and messing around with Murasame-chan. You know, it's neither here nor there.
まるであつらえたようじゃ、マコ。よかったです。実は普通サイズでは見つからなくて、ジュニア用を、いえ、なんでもありません。
Itachi-san narrowly avoids stepping on a landmine. Profoundly honed ninja senses at work, I'm sure. Morning, guys. Sorry for being so loud. Did we wake you up? Today's Sunday. There's no need for anyone to be up this early except maybe Yasuharu-san.
何を言ってるのですか、アリチさん。もう7時近くですよ。そろそろ朝食の時間です。休日だとしても、もう起きてますよ。
Huh? Is it already that late? I looked down at my wristwatch. It's 6:53 a.m. Shit, I didn't realize I spent that long talking to Murasame-chan. Oh, I better finish sweeping.
急ぐのだ、ご主人。
Now that Murasame-chan's back in her real body, she's able to help. For sweeping alongside me, the cleaning ought to go by twice as fast.
私も手伝います。もちろん私もやりますよ。
And now it's going by 4 times as fast. Murasame-chan, you don't need to use that much force when you sleep.
力加減がまだ難しいのだ。そんなに力まなくても大丈夫ですよ。なんだか妹ができたみたいで嬉しいですね。
The 4 of us chat as we work.
僕も手伝うと言いたいけど、もう道具はないね。やれやれ、楽ではあるのだけど、なんだか少し寂しいな。
Sorry, Yasuharu. Yasuharu-san smiles as he watches us. Once we're done cleaning, we go inside to eat breakfast. Halfway through the meal...
あ、アリチさん、村雨様。
Yes?
お伝えするのを忘れてました。
Itachi-san puts her chopsticks down and looks at us.
お気に入りボイスです。
Swallow before you talk, Murasame-chan. Pick off a grain of rice stuck to Murasame-chan's cheek. Itachi-san's right. She really is like everyone's little sister.
どうしたのだ、マコ。
Murasame-chan swallows the food and asks a question again.
はい、本日町おこしの会議があるのですが、村雨様も回復したようですし、お二人とも出席されますか？
Oh, yeah. I haven't been getting texts about the meetings these past few days. I guess everyone's just trying to be considerate. Murasame-chan, are you down to go?
体調はほぼ万全だ。
We mean almost. She nods. Almost?
ということは、まだどこか良くないのですか？
Yes, explain, please. Tamataka-san asked a question that's on my mind.
ふむ、体自体は健康体なのだが、取り付いていて、稀に魂が抜けそうになるのだ。
Oh, well, that's not concerning at all.
たまに力を入れすぎると、ひょいと体から分離しそうになる。
Goodness gracious. Murasame-chan flexes her wrist experimentally.
お掃除の時も力加減がわからないとおっしゃってましたものね。
I wonder why. You're back in your own body and all.
いや、それは違うぞ、ご主人。我が輩は未だ村雨丸の管理者であることに変わりはない。今は村雨丸でなく、自分の体に取り付いているに過ぎ。ご主人たちと我が輩はまだ別の存在なのだ。人ではない。
Oh, that's not true. Murasame-chan, I am not truly human. Murasame-chan sounded unconcerned when she said that, but those words pierced my heart. Oh, yeah. When I talk about it, Itachi-san looked concerned as well. Probably thinking the same thing I am.
ああ、案ずるでない。急な動きをしなければ普通に行動はできる。
That's still really concerning, Murasame.
町おこしの会に我が輩も出るぞ。
Smiling, Murasame-chan returns to her breakfast. But my appetite's gone. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. I'd be the same way.
あんたが、いや、あなたが村雨様なんすか？
The four of us have arrived at the meeting together. Koharu and Mentaru got here before. I seem surprised at Murasame-chan's appearance.
いかにも。小春、蓮太郎、よろしく頼む。
Murasame-chan holds her hand out because she wants a handshake.
恐縮です、村雨様。
Koharu shakes Murasame-chan's hand, her own hand trembling.
堅苦しいことは言わん。ご主人のように村雨ちゃんでもいいぞ。
Oh, I thought I was special.
いえいえいえ。私にはそんな呼び方は恐れ多くて。
Koharu vigorously shakes her head.
そうか。まあ無理にとは言わんが。
Murasame-chan turns to Rentaro.
蓮太郎、我が輩のご主人がいつも世話になっておるの。
Murasame-chan holds her hand out to him.
え、あ、いや、いとこだし、まあ、マブダチっすから。
Rentaro scratches his cheek awkwardly.
なぜか我が輩のご主人は女子の友人ばかり作るのだ。
Listen, I don't do anything but just deal with the hand fate dealt me, alright? Leave me alone. Get you nothing.
ああ、そういやそうっすね。
クラスには男もいっぱいおるであろうに。
They don't have sprites.
我が輩は常々心配しておったのだ。ご主人は実はハーレムを作ろうと画策しているのではないかと。
I didn't try to do that, it just happened. Hey, watch it.
ありえるっすね。
You're the one who actually is trying to do it, shush.
っていうか、最近あいつばっかモテるのが気に入らないっす。
You know what? Koharu, come over here, please. I need your help. Hey, is this how you treat your best friend?
我が輩の目の届かないところでご主人が暴走しそうになったらすぐに我が輩を呼んでくれ。
Flip it, I darn it.
立ちどころに天誅を下す。
Please don't do that.
わかりました。
Looks like my best friend and my girlfriend are now conspiring together. Well, I guess they share a common interest. Namely, the bonding over their mutual distrust of me. How did things come to this?
うむ、頼りにしておるぞ、健太郎。
Doesn't even know your name.
レンタロウっす。レンタロウ。
Or maybe they aren't bonding after all. I shrug.
おお、村雨ちゃん。
Hey, what's up, Lena?
顔色いいですね。何よりです。
She could already see her. Lena walks into the room with a tray of teacups.
おお、レナか。苦しゅうない、ちこうより。
As she says that, Murasame-chan walks over to Lena-san. He then cheerfully hugs Lena-san. Aw. He's like an excited puppy.
おお、村雨ちゃんちゃんと触れます。温かいです。レナの体は柔らかいの。
Murasame-chan buries her face in Lana-san's voluminous chest. Lana-san moves a tray out of Murasame-chan's way and smiles gently.
今日の村雨ちゃん、甘えっ子モードですね、マサオミ。
She's just very excited. It's alright, but just indulge her for a bit. Because she's happy she can finally talk and touch everyone. It really does feel like I'm watching over the little sister I never had.
いいなあ、村雨様。俺も実体に戻ってレナちゃんの豊かな胸に思いっきり顔を。
What? What do you mean? You are in your real body, dumb butt. If you try something like that, you get arrested. Also, you're already in your real body.
はいはい、ではそろそろ本題に入りましょう。そうね、村雨様もよろしいですか？
He touched on it to my talk-san, grab everyone's attention. Oh yeah, I totally forgot the main point of this meeting was finding out a way to bring money back to the town.
すまん。
It's fine.
つい普通にみんなと接するのが嬉しくてな。あ、もう良いぞ。
Oh, I know, Murasame, I know. It's okay. Murasame-chan sits down next to me. I'm kind of happy she picked a spot next to me by default. I hold back a dopey grin. Now then, what happened when Murasame-chan and I were gone? Once everyone's seated, I asked for a status update.
いろいろとアイデアは出たけど、まだどれとは決まってはいないよ。
Haru flips through her notebook. It seems she was acting secretary while I was gone. Oh, so she was the one who took over. What kind of ideas?
ね、
Haru flips through a few more pages.
アイデアその1、ホーリにオリンピックを誘致する。
Is town even big enough for that? Wait, hold up. What? What kind of a crackpot idea is that? I blame Rentaro. How the hell are we even supposed to make that happen? Who came up with this stupid idea?
俺だ。
Freaking knew it. Rentaro stands up proudly. So was you.
そう、俺だったのだ。
Kick him.
神々の遊び。
Can I have a new best friend? He strikes two weird pros. This isn't a game. In retrospect, I'm glad he wasn't voted leader.
アイデアその2、ホーリで F1 を開催する。
Was this also your idea, Rentaro? We don't have a damn racetrack. Who came up with this one?
俺だ。
Of course. You're freaking... I cradle my head in my hands.
アイデアその3、ホーリでマーケットを。
Oh wait, hold on a minute now. This one might be good. Koharu just crossed out all of Rentaro's ideas though. Hey, I might be with the sword, but I'm not gonna lie. I cut Koharu off. This is a waste of time.
それひどくね。俺は目いっぱい経済効果を考えてたな。
経済効果の前に準備するお金が全然足りませんが。
But yeah.
それ
And
に
also...
ホーリであえて行う行事でもないですし。
yeah, the second one has some other issues too, but you know. To my talk-san and Itachi-san Sai. There you have it.
そんなもんやってみないとわからないだろ。
No, we definitely can. We're playing unrealistic.
ほら、だから言ったでしょ、このダーニ。
Dang.
誰がダニだ。誰が。
You know who, dumb butt. The two siblings start quarreling again. They're hopeless.
で、これ以外には案は浮かばなかったのか？
Murasame-chan sips her tea and looks at the others.
あとは名物料理を増やすとかですよ。ゆるキャラを作るというのも出ましたが。
Can Murasame be the mascot? Koharu, can I see your notebook?
はい、お兄ちゃん。
I asked Koharu for a notebook when she and Rentaro started bickering. Flipping through, I see most of the ideas are things Murasame-chan and I came up with when it was just the two of us. In other words, we haven't really made any progress at all.
すみません。
Well,
私もマコも前の奉納や家事であまりご協力できなくて。
that's understandable. Tomitaka-san looks down apologetically. Oh, sorry. I'm not blaming you or anything. This is the best Murasame-chan I can do when we were trying to come up with ideas too. Don't sweat it, Tomitaka-san. I know you're taking this seriously. Yeah, I'm like Rentaro. I try to cheer Tomitaka-san up.
ハリチさん。 おやおや、アリチさん。
What? I'm just being nice. What the fuck?
吉野様だけですか？私は放置で？
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say something else. I was about to say, goodness gracious, can't catch a break. Yes, you too, Mako. Huh? I didn't mean to. I know you've been trying your hardest too, Itachi-san. I heard they could slow Itachi-san as well.
お兄ちゃん、私は。
Flip it later.
マサオミ、私をお忘れではないですか？
I only have so many hands. Of course, I know you two are working super hard too. I smile at Koharu and Lana-san as well. Being a leader and encouraging everyone's tough.
今のを見たか、センタロウ。
I was getting to you guys too. Well, I was getting to you too. Not Rentaro. He didn't deserve it yet.
見ました。あとレンタロっす。
やはりご主人は着々とハーレム計画を。
Flip it later. They wanted me to praise them.
まるでエッチ少年漫画の主人公のようじゃ。
Why show and manga don't have harems? They usually have like 2 and then get a lot of the girls in the movies. Just saying. I am not. This is slander. I'm starting to worry this committee won't get anywhere.
腹が空いた。
You wanna go to the cafe?
人の体というのはいいことばかりではないの。
Almost there, Murasame-chan. Just bear with it a bit longer. We discuss ideas until noon and still end up empty-handed. So I've decided to take a break and get lunch.
んでさ、何食べる？
I still haven't been here that long. You guys are local, so if you have any recommendations, I'm all ears. I have no clue what restaurants are good here.
それならマニワさんのお店はいかがですか？
Yep. Rokuni's? That place mostly serves sweets. I wouldn't mind getting dessert there, but I thought they didn't serve regular food there.
そんなことないよ、お兄ちゃん。
Ah, it's a cafe. They should like at least have like sandwiches or something, right?
甘味どころでも安倍川餅とか磯辺焼き餅とかのセットをランチタイムにやってるの。
Huh? Really?
お昼時のお客さんもね、しっかり捕まえたいんだって。お姉ちゃん言ってた。ロカはたくましいでありますね。
I see. In that case, you may as well pay her a visit to boost her sales some. Murasame-chan, Tomitaka-san, what do you think? Does the cafe work for you guys?
もちろんです。昼食後のデザートも楽しみなのだ。
Yeah, actually, I don't know why we even asked that question. I'm sure they don't mind at all.
ですよね。
Those two just want to eat some sweets, uh-huh. Yeah, we shouldn't just win anyway. We didn't need to ask these two. Cursor just go with the gut, huh?
じゃ、早めに行こうぜ。日曜はさすがに混むだろう。これだけの人数座れるかわかんねえし。
Yeah, there's 7 of us. We'd have to split up into 2 groups. Oh well.
行くぞ、ご主人。
Alright, let's go. Hey, don't pull, Murasame-chan. I gently tried her. Nah, that's fine.
おっと。
What was wrong? Murasame-chan suddenly stops. I managed to stop myself just before I bump into her from behind. What's wrong, Murasame-chan?
危なかった。
Was it this thing you talked about earlier where you shouldn't be making sudden movements?
今、一瞬魂だけ前に飛び出しそうになったのだ。
Jeez, why? Oh, you okay?
うむ。
Oh no. Murasame-chan opens and closes her hands a few times.
平気だ。定着している。
Are you lying?
やっぱりまだ力加減が難しいの。
How about you just don't use any force at all? She raises her eyebrows and smiles slightly. I'm still worried. Uh-huh. Want me to carry you?
それはみっともないではないか、ご主人。
How so?
我が輩は赤子ではないのだぞ。
So I would do the bridal carry, it's fine. But it'd be dangerous if you tripped and your soul detached, wouldn't it? But Ammonia finally went away, so it'd suck if she injured herself.
大丈夫じゃ。もうそっと歩く。大地をしっかり踏みしめる。安心せ。
I hope so. Okay, but you sure you're fine?
わかったわかった。
Are you positive? Murasame-chan walks forward with slow, deliberate steps. Naturally, I hold her hand and walk beside her. This way, I'll be able to catch her if she slips.
改めて感じてみると、地に足がつくというのはなんだかこそばゆいな、ご主人。
I'd never floated before, so I wouldn't know.
それに地に我が輩の影がある。太陽が我が輩を照らしておる。
Oh.
不思議な感覚だ。
Murasame-chan swings her hand back and forth, taking mine with it.
これが生きるということなのか。
Oh. I'm very glad you're liking it a lot. Just still please be careful, okay?
日の光がぬくい。生きるとはぬくいのだ。
Oh, Murasame, oh, it's so cute. Murasame-chan mutters softly to herself. When I hear her say that, I reflexively squeeze her hand tighter. See, now I'm worried that...
見せつけてくれますね。
No, we're not. We're just enjoying ourselves, okay? Jeez. But now, see, now I'm worried because now she's like, before she was unsure whether she wanted to stay human. Now she seems like she does want to stay human. So I'm worried that when she finally does, like, decide that she does want to completely stay human, that then she's gonna end up doing something that makes her leave her body. Ah, jeez.
私たちがすぐ後ろにいるの忘れてるんでしょうか。今の正臣は村雨ちゃん以外アウト・オブ・眼中なのですよ。
Thanks, later.
レナ先輩、それもう死後ですから。
It's fine.
くそ、俺だって今に見てろよ。
いらっしゃいませ。あ、麻婆。
Hey, what's up, Roka? I open the cafe door and Rokani comes to greet us. Upon seeing it's me, she drops a business smile and assumes a more natural expression. Do you have room for a group?
大歓迎だよ。
There's seven of us, you know.
神様、仏様、正臣様。
What? Rokani vigorously shakes my right hand up and down with both of hers. Rokani, aren't you overreacting? I trail off as I look inside the shop. It's deserted. Ah, dang. Well, there's not a single customer.
邪魔するのだ、ロカ。
I think she doesn't mind at all.
あなたは。もしかして。
Did you realize? Sharp as always, Rokani pieces together Murasame-chan's identity pretty quickly.
さよう、我が輩が村雨だ。いつもお主のうまいパフェをいただいておる。それには感謝しておる。それには感謝しておるが。
Murasame-chan lowers her gaze. He fixes her eyes on the hand that mine Rokani is holding. Oh,
すみません。
Rokani hurriedly lets go of my hand.
安心してください。私は麻婆の姉みたいなものですから。村雨様の大事な人を取ったりはしません。そう面と向かって言われると照れるではないか。姉か？ロカは姉なのか？ご主人。
No, she said like Murasame.
ハーレムの対象ではないのか？
That was my turn to glare at her. No, and I'm not trying to make a harem either. Can't believe she said that in front of Rokani.
おい、入り口でいつまで突っ立ってんだよ。
Until I stop getting slandered.
マサオミ、私たちもお店に入りたいです。
Alright. I forgot everyone else is here too. Sorry guys, you can come in. Murasame-chan and I walk further in to make space for everyone.
やっと入れたぜ。
ロカのお店に来るのは久しぶりです。お姉ちゃん、ごめんね、忙しい？はあ、そう見える？
Lol. Rokani sighs audibly.
まあ、甘味どころの稼ぎ時は3時からですし。そうですよ。ここは美味しいお店ですから大丈夫です。
He touched on it and Tommy-san do the best to cheer Rokani up.
観光客、マジで減ってるんだな。
Rintaro, shush!
思ってたより深刻じゃな。
Rintaro and Murasame-chan quietly whisper in my ear. Yeah. Even Rokani's cafe has ended up like this. Things are definitely bad. I might have been a bit too optimistic about how much time we have. Maybe they could make the rice crackers again.
はい、抹茶プリン8人分。
Thank you. We also had to order dessert as well as drinks. Want to help boost Rokani's sales? Every little bit counts. Hmm? Hold on, Rokani. You brought us one extra.
麻婆たち、これからここで町おこし会議の続きでしょ？私も参加しようかなってね。
Oh, nice. Rokuni sits down in an empty chair. You don't have to watch a shop? Why do we keep bringing this up?
もちろんお客さんが来たら中座させてもらうよ。
You took that really well. Like that's 3 times I would have actually gotten kind of annoyed at that point.
でもそれまでは参加する。町おこしはこの店の存続にも関わってるもの。私も何かしなきゃだよ。
It's a determined look in Rokuni's eyes. He may not be saying so directly, but it's obvious the cafe's in the red.
それで何をやるつもりなの？大掛かりなことをするなら早めに町長さんにも言わないといけないよ。
いや、それは
We got nothing. How do I put this? Everyone awkwardly looks away. It's not easy to admit we haven't made any progress at all.
ロカよ、実は何も決まってないのだ。
But to my surprise, Murasamemaru flatly states the truth.
そうなんですか？
No, we have not.
そうなのだ。全く全然何もですか？
We don't have any good ideas.
気持ちいいくらい全く全然何も決まってない。真っ白な白紙なのだ。終わった。
Probably. Rokuni collapses onto the table.
マニオさんお気を確かに。
Get a hold of yourself, Rokuni. Murasamemaru, you've got to be more tactful about these things. Rokuni's soul looks like it's about to leave her body. Oof. That's very unfortunately ironic wording, Masomi. I rush to my feet and shake her shoulders.
言い方を変えても真実は変わらんぞ、ご主人。とにかく何をやるかを早急に決めるのだ。そうしないとここのパフェも食べられなくなってしまう。ロカ、お主もいい案を出すのだ。この店の存続はお主の双肩にかかっておるのだぞ。
Murasamemaru also gets up and pats Rokuni on the shoulder.
そうですね。
Rokuni looks up. There's a fire in her eyes. It looks like Murasamemaru's pep talk has worked. Rokuni's back to her usual reliable self. Yes, Falcon?
ホーリにおを誘致するとかは？
Okay, I see where Rintaro gets it from. What the fuck? Rokuni, get a hold of yourself! Never mind. Rokuni's definitely still confused. Darn it! Why both my childhood friends want to have the Olympics in this small town? It wouldn't work in any way, shape, or form. We continue discussing the topic over dessert. Everyone has come up with a few more ideas, and none of them seem very promising.
企画というものは難しいですね。
There's a hint of exhaustion in Itachi-san's cheerful expression.
俺、今まで何気なく暮らしてきたけどさ、今まで周囲の大人たちにすんげえ守ってもらってたんだな。もっと前からいろいろしてりゃよかった。反省だ。
Rintaro is saying something admirable for once. I guess it's the first time for everything.
ホーリは特殊な土地柄だからね。レンタロウくらいの年なら普通はこんなことは考えないよ。ここは良くも悪くも独立独歩だから。このままホーリの土地が寂れるのは私も嫌です。頑張っていいイベント考えましょう。私が舞をもっとたくさんやるのはどうでしょう。
I feel like that wouldn't help much. I feel like that just exhausts you.
舞を見に来てくださる外国の方は多いですし。
That put too much of a burden on you, Tomitaki-san. I was like it's right to make her bear the responsibility of keeping Hoori bustling by herself.
それに見る機会が増えることにより希少価値が薄れる危険もある。得策とは言えんの。
Yeah.
私も吉野様にご無理は。それにご神道イベント同様、吉野様の舞も本来は観光客を集めるものではありませんし。
You unanimously shoot down Tomitaki-san's idea.
そうですね。すみません。軽率な意見でした。
That's okay, you're just trying to come up with something, it's fine. Tomitaki-san's shoulders droop. She's a smart girl. But even she's resorted to suggestions like these. I'm once again reminded of how dire the situation is. There's practically no time left.
いけない。吉野様、そろそろ戻りませんと。
Oh, it's already time for the dance? Tomitaki-san has it hard enough already. I don't want to make things any tougher on her.
皆さん、お役に立てずすみません。いいん
Tomitaki-san bows her head.
ですよ、巫女姫様。
ああ、あとは俺たちに任してくださいよ。
吉野は舞に集中なのですよ。舞の方の頑張ってくださいね。本当にすみません。行きましょう、吉野様。
See you guys later.
吉野、マコ、気をつけてな。はい。では。
Tomitaki-san bows again before leaving the cafe if Itachi-san in tow.
ご主人、吉野があんなことまで言い出すとはの。
I mean, yeah, we're struggling though. That's just how worried she is about Hoori.
巫女姫様は普段からお忙しいから、あんまり頼っちゃダメだね。そうね。それに日立さんもね。今ここにいる者が中心で町おこしをするのがよかろう。私たちでいいイベントを考えてお客さんを呼び戻すのが一番ですよ。
I've got to work even harder. I flipped through the notebook Koharu gave me. We should at least come up with enough ideas to fill this thing. Alright, back to the drawing board. Let's come up with an idea that's good enough to reassure Tomitaki-san. Alright, so yeah. We're still struggling. Still struggling of trying to find out how to get Taurus back to the town, you know. Big struggle when Tara's ideas were freaking... Though actually, I mean, you know, I still think we should hear out that third one. Yeah, we can maybe have a tiny comic cat, you know. That wouldn't be too bad. That idea might not be too bad, just saying. But yeah, and also Murasame mentioned the very extremely concerning, worrying thing about how if she makes even slight sudden movements, it feels like her soul's gonna leave her body. So yep, just like Masomi is extremely worried about that, I'm worried about that too. Because now it seems like she's actually like really enjoying being human. Is like she seems way less unsure of wanting to stay in her real body now. Which, like I mentioned before, I'm worried that's like once she entirely decides that she actually does want to stay in that, and then she's gonna do something where she gets too excited and moves around, and then her soul leaves her body. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but the more she says that, the more worried I get.